Back for another unbelievable review. I'm slightly fitter. Trying out the Nike Goretex from last year. I think they're called the Pegasus. Now I got them custom designed in a cool watermelon colour. Well, I think it's cool. But yeah, I've only tried them twice off-road. I'm in wet conditions and they're pretty good. So now I'm trying them out today because the weather's like 1 degree Celsius. Real feel like -3. So I wanted to bring these so I don't slip. So let's see how I get on with 10k to work. So I'm 2 kilometers in, pace 5 minutes 3 seconds. Heart rate is like 2 beats lower than it was in my previous review. The shoes are going pretty well. There's a bit of a forward tilt, which is kind of nice, but you definitely do feel a bit of weight on that heel, which I suppose comes in handy when you're off on different types of trails. So I'm 4 kilometers in now, and the shoe is fantastic with its kind of sock-like grip. It stops all them pesky little pebbles getting into your shoe when you're off-road, and the heel is tougher, so you don't feel any discomfort on rough ground, but you do kind of feel the impact of the road a bit more now, and it's hard to get a consistent pace that's fast. So the styling is great, and it's really good for wide feet because my feet measure like 105 millimeters, so it's very hard to find a shoe that fits me. Every day I pass this Mercedes store and I really want that E-Class one day. Even though it's freezing cold, it's a really nice day. So I'm actually doing 8.5 kilometers. The first 5k went really well. I was getting like 5 minutes, 5 seconds per kilometer. And now the second 5k, I'm getting like 5 minutes 15. And I'm just finding breaking a 5 minute per kilometer is quite tough. There's like no motivation with these shoes, but they're like a nice steady relaxed runner.
Just a few other points to mention is, looking at the bottom of the shoe here, the grip is still, you know, very new looking. It's really durable, really strong. Haven't had any issues there on loose surfaces or wet conditions. Also, the sock-like material that I was showing you, you can see here around the cup. Now, it is waterproof to a certain extent, and that makes the humidity in the shoe maybe a tiny bit higher, especially if your foot is sweating a lot. But I haven't really noticed it up to 19 kilometers of distance. It hasn't really bothered me, but I have seen on the last run, which was the one with this video, is 2 of the top of the toes had small blisters on them. Now, it didn't really bother me, but yeah, just to note that before purchasing the shoe, if it's still available obviously at this time.